party time something, Wendy's, I guess, and butter bread, so.
And cookie dough, aren't they doing cookies too?
So, support them.
I'm really excited. Selling it at the...
I've got a deal in my box if you want to take one over.
We ordered.
We had a special community center board meeting to discuss a bike, and it's been okay to get an additional bike, and also the corporate challenge has really upped the participation, and there's about 100 people taking part in the corporate challenge, and some of the places have more than one team, so that's been going well.
I know the Art Council is working on the Simon Estes concert coming up. If you're not aware of it, you're probably aware they've been working on that, but that's coming up in April. So just letting you all know, I know they've been working on that, and I know Brandy's planning on coming and doing her annual report from the library pretty soon. So just a heads up.
And there are tickets still available for the Simon Estes concert on April 27th, I believe. And those can be purchased at the library. Is that right, Anna?
I believe the middle school.
Or the middle school.
And
Okay.
I'm sure if you wanted them, there's somebody at the library could assist you in obtaining them. We're currently out for applications for pool guards and pool concession workers, taking in applications for those. And let's see, the next league meeting, county league meeting is April 13th here in town. It's being hosted by Lytton at the Cattle Company. The next Northwest Iowa meeting is March 17th in Everly. And I understand Chamber is hosting a meeting with some stakeholders on Highway 20's transition on March 21st at 7 p.m. I will be late. I plan on attending, but will be late. There is a park board meeting, I believe, that evening as well, so I will be late to that meeting. And I have met with about 8 engineering firms so far. I've been taking them on tours and going over portions of the plans for the project with them. So there seems to be a significant amount of interest in the engineering community for our street project.
John and I and Phil House have been part of a meeting about safe pathways to school.
Safe routes.
Yeah, safe routes to school. So this week we were driving around with a representative from the DOT looking at sidewalks, looking at the actual entry into the elementary school and all, and like the stoplight, the blinking lights and all those types of things. There's $250,000 available in a grant between Lakeview and Sac City. And we are meeting and going through all of this, and now we will prioritize the things that we'd like to see done first. And this is an ongoing grant, so if we're just not eligible this year, we'll be eligible for some of this again, the way I understand it, next year. So our next meeting, we will be reporting to the superintendent's group, along with the representative from the DOT, our findings on what we would like to apply for. And we already have some things in place that he feels will give us a very positive spin on this application for a grant, because we have some safety programs already set up with the police that go to the school, and we have bike rodeos and things like that. So I'm thinking very positive on this.
Do we need to put a reminder, either in the paper or something, on that $4 gas? I mentioned our golf carts be used more on the streets.
Yeah.
Do we need to put a reminder that they need to be licensed or anything? Or that's something?
Probably would hard to put it in the
Newsletter?
or the newsletter.
That might be good, they put newsletter, that needs to be looked at, because I might have to do that.
Is it the 31st that I'm hosting coffee here?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are all invited. We're going to have chamber coffee here on the 31st.
It was at night.
I I obtained some information from Joe Behrens at Region 12 on TIP districts. It's just for information, plus, you know, they may be able to help us if we decide to go that route at all, but at this point, it's just a matter of background material.
Move to adjourn.
Is there a second? Call for a vote?
Councilman Hanson,
Yes.
Franny,
Yes.
Berger.
Yes.
Motion carried.
You did want those back to.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Yes.